Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel leelawebdev. In this video, we will learn about the another editor in the Linux which comes by default, that is Nano editor. So the Nano editor in the Linux, it comes by default. So it is used to edit the files. Right now we have seen how to create a file, how to create the directory. These are all the things we have seen it. But now if you want to edit the file means, so normally what you will try to do here, you can double click on this one. So it will open. Okay, it is trying to open in the Mozilla. And if you try to click on something like file.txt, and text editor will be open. So this is by default text editor. And if you want to open in some other place, you can right click and you can use this open with other application, so that you can able to open here. So here you will be trying to open with document viewer, text editor, image viewer, anything. So whatever the thing you want, you can open it. You can open it with the Libre Open Office. So these all the things are there. Okay, this is the text editor. If you click on this text editor, now you can able to open this website thing. So like this, in the graphical user interface, you can able to use the text editor in order to open and edit the files. So now through the command prompt, if you want to open and edit the files means, then what we need to do. So for that one, what we need to do it is, so we have a Nano editor. So normally we have also a Vim editor, Emacs, like this different types of editors are there. So those have lot more features, and also it is very, for the beginners it is very complex to learn. So Nano editor is a basic editor which you can try to do it, and also it also has a pretty useful features also. In this video we will try to learn about those features. So for example, let's say that I am moving into the terminal. Let's open the terminal. Here only I will open in terminal. Let's open this one in terminal. So here the terminal has been opened, and I will take the profile Leela. Okay, so this is the terminal, and I will create the new file, that is new folder, that is to dos. Let's go into the to dos. These are all the commands we have learned it already, and I am creating a new file, that is touch shopping list.txt. So this is the file. So now if you try to see, a folder will be created with the name to dos, and also if you try to see in this one, shopping list.txt file also has been created. So that means by using the commands only we are able to create a directory and also a file. Now I need to edit the content in this file. So for this one, what we can do it is, you can use Nano and shopping list.txt. So now if you try to open, so the editor will open in such a way like this. So here you will be able to see GNU Nano 6.2 version, and here this is the name of the file, and at the bottom you'll be able to see some useful commands or the useful options, okay, shortcuts, so for which you can use it to edit the Nano thing. So now here you'll be able to see it, right? So now here you can write list. So directly you can write the content whatever you want it. List of shopping list items. So here you can write it, and you can write whatever the thing you want. Okay, milk and onions, like this. So now I have written the content. Now let's try to see whether the file content has been added or not. If you go to the to dos here, and if I click here, so here a hidden file has been created. So I have made it a hidden file. So actually this one is a hidden file. So I have checked the option show hidden files. So now this is a hidden file, and this is shopping list.txt. Now if you try to open this one, so nothing has been written here. So now if you want to, now I have written the code using the Nano editor, but I want to save this file. Okay, now after completion of writing completion, so now I need to save this file. So how can I save this file is, at the bottom you will be able to see some commands. Okay, so where is the save option? So now if you try to see the save option, so here in the Nano you will be able to see this is the option, write out. So using this write out option, you can save the file. So that means this is the control O. Okay, so there is no need to have a case sensitive thing. O is small only. Now if I try to press Ctrl O, and it will ask you that what is the file name I need to write. So this just you can press enter, so that wrote 4 lines. Now the lines has been saved. Now if you try to open the same text editor in the to dos, in the text editor, let's see whether the data has been saved or not. See, the data is there. So that means, so for saving of the file, so we need to use Ctrl O. Now whatever the thing you want to write it, you can use Ctrl O. Now after completion of writing, then I want to exit this editor. So what can you do it is, so here you will be able to see Control X. So just press Control X. That's it, finish. So now we have successfully written the content using the Nano editor, and we have came out of this shopping list.txt file also, and we have saved the file also. Now if I try to open, so this is one way of writing, and there is also another way how we can save the file. So here if you come down 3, and here I can write something like tomatoes or anything, and you can also press Ctrl S also. See here you'll be able to see wrote file lines. So now you can write, you can use the Ctrl S also to save the file. Ctrl O is a write out, this one also you can use it, and Ctrl S also you can use it. Now if I try to do it Ctrl X, then done. So this is one way how we will be writing using the Nano editor, and we can also have in such a way that we can also search for the options also. For example, let's say that Nano, and you can also use the Nano directly to create the file also, list.txt. Okay, so here automatically the new file will be created. So this is a new file. Now when you try to do Ctrl S, automatically so this file will be created. Here you will be able to see in the to-dos, see list.txt file has been, there is no need to use the touch option. So using the Nano also you can create the files. Now let's say that here I will copy this some content here. I am copying this content and I am trying to paste it in our terminal in the Nano editor. So here I am using the Nano editor. Before pasting this one, so if you want to know more commands about this editor and all those things means, so here you have an option Control G. So Control G, if you try to press here, so you will be able to see the manual or the description of this Nano editor, and also here you will be able to see the shortcut keys and all those things how we can use it. So Control G, Control F, like this we are able to have. There's lot many options are there. Using these options you can edit the file using the Nano editor. Let's go out of this one, and here I am trying to paste this entire code, and here you will be able to see that so this one is all, it's not wrapping. Okay, it's going out of the line. So if you want to have a soft wrapping means, then you can use Shift 4. Oh sorry, Alt 4. So for this one we need to use the Alt plus dollar, so that the soft wrapping has been done. So now here you'll be able to see the soft wrapping. Now what I want to do it is, so here we have did it, right? So now let's try to do something like searching. So how you can search for this one? So here you'll be able to see an option where it is. So here you can use something like Control W, and it will ask you for the search for the item. Okay, we can write the Linux. So I want to search for an word Linux, and if I press enter, automatically it can give you that Linux has been found here. And like this you can able to find the word like this. So here Linux has been found, and like this you can go Alt W, so that it will give you the occurrences of this one. So like this you can do it. So this is one way how you can find the file. Now search for a particular word in the file. Now for example, if you want to have a case sensitive means, like let's go here, and here you'll be able to see M-C, that means meta-C. For Mac you can get it as an escape, and in the Windows you can use the Alt command. So Alt C means automatically the case sensitive has been happened. Now it is trying to search for the Linux which is having L small, and if I press enter, and it is telling that the Linux with L small has not been found. And if I want to replace this capital Linux using a small Linux means, then what can I do here? Here you have an option Control / replace. So I can use this option Control / and it is asking which one you need to replace. So I can remove this MC, that is nothing but a case sensitive thing. So only I want to replace the Linux. Okay, so here I want to replace the Linux, and if you want you can use the case sensitive also. And here it will ask you replace with what I want to replace, Linux. So this small one I want to replace, or otherwise let's say that Unix, I want to replace it with Unix, and press enter. It will ask you, I have found this occurrence, do you want to replace? So you just press Y for yes, and automatically that one will be replaced. So here you will be able to see that Linux has been replaced with Unix. So like this you can go on press S, so that it will be replaced. So if you want to replace all things means, just press A, everything will be replaced. And afterwards, if you want to save, it means just press Ctrl W or Ctrl S, automatically all the things will be saved. You can go to Ctrl X. So this is the basic thing about the Nano editor. So these are the petty things which you can be, which will be very useful for us to edit the file or search for a particular word in a file like that. And there are also a lot more options are available. So if you want, you can do with the Ctrl J and you can see the options and all those things. So this is about the Nano editor, what I want to explain to you. Hope you understood about this Nano editor. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.